Good morning, everybody. It is day 34 on our Appalachian Trail journey. We are sitting in a hotel in Newport, Tennessee. We got off the trail last night after a 17-mile day. Got a ride into town, had a bunch of Mexican food with our friends 2 Chicks 4 Feet. You should check out their YouTube channel, Instagram, all that stuff. It's all one word, number sign, numbers 2 Chicks 4 Feet. They brought us over to the hotel, and this morning we all got up, had a lazy morning, and went to Walmart, did a resupply, which is all down here in our bags. We haven't packed them up. We also stopped at Cracker Barrel on the way back to the hotel, which is what we're eating right now. Yep, Cracker Barrel for breakfast. Everybody's having pancakes and all sorts of stuff. Tuna and Minnow are hanging out in the hotel with us,
eating Snickers bars,
getting ready for our day. We are we're getting ready to get picked up here in about an hour, and we're gonna head back to trail and do about 5 miles today to a campsite. But yeah, we walked to Walmart. It was interesting carrying all our bags back. Arms were full of groceries and Cracker Barrel. Yeah, it's been good. And Carlie woke up with a migraine, but we did also get to charge all of our electronics, which was huge. Anything else you want to add?
It's probably going to be a hard day for me.
It's about to rain.
It is about to rain.
I think it is, yeah.
It's going to rain all afternoon.
Yeah.
So that's not fun.
That's why I'm not super smiley.
Yeah. But anyway, that's what we're up to.
Yeah.
Just
getting ready to get back out there.
Yep. Enjoying the luxuries of town one last time before we go back out.
Standing underneath the rows of trees, you can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild.
We're back on trail. Got a ride from a shuttle driver in Newport, talking to the phone. Got a ride from a driver in Newport, and he dropped us off where we left the trail yesterday, and we are headed past Standing Bear. Decided to skip on the primitive camping at Standing Bear and the resupply at Standing Bear, and actually go into Newport, get a full shower, hotel beds, air conditioning, and a cheap resupply at Walmart. And it didn't cost us that much more. So I might actually have been cheaper. But we're back on trail and headed to a campsite like 5 or 6 miles away. Easy day today. Not in a rush. And our packs are freaking heavy. Full resupply for 4 days. And we always overpack, so we probably have like 7 days worth of food. You know, it's what we do. I was the one who went shopping, so it's actually my fault, not Carlie's. She had no planning in it, no part in it. So, both our packs are stupid heavy, way too much food, but it'll be all right. Very excited. We have salsa and avocados and pepper jack cheese. And I have some pepperonis, I think, if I remember to get them from the hotel. And yeah, just lots of good food. My arm's getting tired holding the phone, so I'm going to put it down and try to figure out where the heck we're supposed to go from here. So, oh, there's some flame azaleas over across the road. But anyway, see you later.
Hello, hello. We are walking, I'm not really sure where we're at. Hopefully this isn't too close.
3 o'clock. That's not real.
We got to change maps, but we're not too happy about it.
That's our campsite right there.
Yes, it is.
You do it this way though.
Right?
Yeah.
Make it more intense.
Looks really bad.
Oh, gosh. Gut Hook just likes to play mind tricks with you. Anyway, we are headed to the trail over there. Hopefully this is not too close. Just a short day today. It is so hot. Sorry, not hot, humid. Humid. The sweat is pouring. But yeah, just trucking along. It is nice to be back out here. Pack's heavy. Not letting Brady resupply hungry again because that is heavy. Glasses are falling down from the sweat. Here we go. But we got to change to a different map, and that is very exciting. Minnow leading the way up there. I'm gonna switch hands. So you're not looking up my nose. From how I was holding it earlier. So yeah. Just trucking along. This is a busy little dirt road. Standing Bear was the opposite direction, like 300 yards it said. So that was the point we reached. Got to change maps, heading on. So something that we wanted to kind of, and I don't know if Brady's already said this, point out is the times when we film are the times when it's easier for us to walk. So we don't show when the terrain is like dangerous or shifty because we need our poles and our balance and focus. And so it can kind of be deceiving because we're just like trucking along and it's not all like that. Sometimes it's like really gravelly or really steep. The loose gravel is not fun because every step is an ankle roller waiting to happen. And sometimes one of us will do it and we'll turn around and film the other one. But yeah, I just want to say that it is amazing, but it is hard. And make sure that we're not giving a like false impression of like hiking bliss. Because there are really good days and then there are really bad days or really hard days. When thoughts going through your head are like, I don't even like hiking. Why am I doing this? Just because you're sick of, climbing for 2 miles or whatever. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that because it's a lot easier to pick up the camera and film when walking is easy and the terrain is easier, and you're happy, or even sometimes when you're not happy, but when scary moments happen and things like that, you don't. He's a biggin'. Yeah. So, yeah, like the other day, Brady face planted going down towards the drop-off, and that was scary and freaky, and he was fine. Probably hurt his pride more than his body, but you know, like I had to lift his pack to help him get up. And so things like that, like when we don't have the camera rolling, and those things happen. So, yeah. And they're singing. I'm gonna have to turn this off. So I'm just walking up the trail and look at all of these puffy white mountain laurel. Looks like it's snowing. It's so humid and still. My glasses are like fogging up, but it's snowing. Snowing beautiful white. Oh gosh, that was a root. Yep. Beautiful puffy white mountain laurel. It's awesome.
Good evening, everybody. We are climbing Snowbird Mountain right now, going up out of I-40, where the AT crosses I-40, going up the mountain, up and over Snowbird Peak to the campsite just after it, and just wanted to share, you know, some of the more not fun sides of hiking the AT. It's like humidity of 150% and 80 degrees. There's zero wind. There's like no breeze whatsoever. So this climb is probably the sweatiest any of us have ever been. And I don't say that lightly, because Oklahoma summers are pretty humid and hot. But Tuna said it best. It's like the minute you start walking, it feels like you just get hit in the face with a warm, wet, soggy towel. And that's just how the rest of the hike is. Just like you're covered in a soggy, warm towel. And it doesn't stop. The climb's not so bad. The gradual hill, steep, it's not very steep. Not too many roots to worry about. I mean, there's a few here and there, which is what I'm tripping on right now. But the climb is actually not so bad. But it is hot and humid. And I think I've lost, 3 or 4 pounds of just water in the last 3 hours of climbing. I mean, if you go any faster than what I'm going right now, which is about the pace I can go to keep a conversation going, I mean, it just sucks all your energy out. So we have seen a snake on trail, actually 2 snakes. We were not able to film either one before they scurried off into the brush, and I think that's all like the wildlife we've seen. We stopped for a nice break at a water source, ate some snacks, and drank some water. Ooh. Give me just a second. Have to adjust my poles because I have to hold them. Let's see. Like this. While I'm walking, I think Carlie's back there somewhere. There we go.
I'm here.
But I'm just pouring sweat here. Just pouring sweat. And it sucks. What'd you say?
Azaleas.
Yeah, the flame azaleas are really, really pretty. Body's feeling good, but just sapping your energy. This heat, this humidity. But then you get to walk past really pretty flowers like these.
This is trail in front of us. You can kind of see the white blaze on that first picket. We've got flowers all to the side of us. What's crazy is we just stepped out of that forest, and you can't really tell on Brady, but we're drenched. We've been walking in the rain. We are getting dumped on. You can probably still hear it. Stepped out, and now we are literally walking in the cloud that is raining.
Not raining out here.
No,
Raining in the forest.
Raining in the forest, and we are no longer getting rained on. That was crazy, crazy cool, weird, super cool. Yeah, really funky. And you can still hear it raining in the forest. Wow. Good morning. It is June 6th. I have no idea what day on the AT. I'll make sure Brady mentions that later, because I'm not sure. But we camped at a little camp spot last night, and today we're headed up to Max Patch, and we are going to camp on top of Max Patch tonight. It did rain on us yesterday, dumped on us, which you would have seen already, and then didn't rain like off and on in the night, and a little bit this morning as well. So I do have a wet tent, but it's not bad. We are coming up to the water source now, where Tuna and Minnow are already getting some water. Brady made this trek last night, so we didn't really need water today. Feeling a bit sore, but better than yesterday, I think. Yeah. How's the water? Trickly? It's crazy because it rained.
There's a little snake.
Sunbathing on the trail.
Mm-hmm. He's wagging his head at me.
He was like nodding.
You're dancing. Alright, we leave you alone, Snake. We are hiking up to the summit of Max Patch. Here's some beautiful views of the mountains we just crossed through.
I'm excited about this.
Yep. Got a long way to go. Keep going. Oh, this climb is pain in the butt when you're carrying so much water, because there's no water up here. So we got to carry water from the stream at the bottom of the mountain.
on top of Max Patch. And some of these tents are a palace, not just a tent. The AT's up there, Brady's up there, walking around, scoping it out without his pack on. Tuna's right here. That's a teepee tent, that's cool.
We're up on top of Max Patch right now, and I'm walking back from going to the bathroom, and the tree's back there. But the sky is absolutely beautiful. Sorry for the shaky footage. But this place is also packed. Tons of people. So many people. And here's our camp. Here's our camp. And here's the sunset.
Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far and you're watching this, then you're a rock star and we really appreciate it. Go ahead and leave us a comment below. Let us know what your thoughts are. If you have anything to add to the video, then that would be awesome. And give a thumbs up, please. It's very kind and we really appreciate it. Also, if you want to see more content, make sure and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when we upload, then there's a little bell button next to the subscribe, and you'll make sure and click that, and then you will be notified when we upload. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.